Hello my darlings, I'm TwisTay, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a foreign film that is a complete and total mindfuck. I'm going to talk to you about the South Korean film, The Wailing. After a mysterious stranger arrives in a village, a illness starts to happen to all the residents that reside there. A policeman is drawn into the incident and many cases, and it becomes even more turmoil when the illness starts to affect his daughter, and he needs to figure out the cure and what this new stranger has to do with it. I am a huge fan of Asian horror films. They put you in a psychological roller coaster. Not only does it mentally mess with you, but it also messes with your emotions. And to me, they have the better twist endings out of all the horror films that I have seen throughout the years. And this one, Jesus, I don't even know how to comprehend this. The cinematography of this is absolutely beautiful. You see mountains, you see trees, everything is beautiful. And the story is, good lord, it's haunting. The makeup effects are fantastic. The acting is great. It even keeps you captivated throughout this entire film. This is gonna come as a shock, but this film is 2.5 hours long. And I know that's a lot for a horror film, but the good thing about this film is that it keeps you captivated throughout the entirety. And it's not the same type of story throughout the entire movie. It evolves. First it starts out as a murder mystery, figuring out who did it. Then the second part has to do with an exorcism, and it starts to become a possession story. And then the third part of the film turns into a horror. I mean, of course, this is all a horror thriller movie, but this final part really gets you into the story, and it's crazy. It's amazing. Alright my darlings, let's get down to business of what it has and what it has not, and I will let you know if The Wailing is worth watching. There are 4 horror cliches. One of the cliches is the main character and his cop buddy. They are at the police station and suddenly all the lights turn out. But that's not the cliche, because that town apparently has a lot of power outages since it's not near a huge city. But they suddenly see a naked lady in the doorway while it's pouring rain, and they're freaking out. And then when they go to find their flashlights, she is suddenly gone. I don't know how many times I've seen films where you see something and then you turn around and it's not there anymore. But this gets you in the mindset of, are they really seeing something, or is it just messing with their heads? Total amount of eerie moments. There are 10 eerie moments, and these eerie moments, they just really made me absolutely uncomfortable. It just, oh my god. One eerie moment, and it's actually one of the opening scenes, is when the main character, he goes to the first crime scene and he sees the scene in of itself and how horrifying it is. He sees the person there that is covered in boils and burns, and he's blinded. And you go in and you see the massacre of the family that he put through, and it's just, it's creepy beyond all belief, because it starts the ambiance. It gets you the feel of what this movie is gonna bring to you. Total amount of suspenseful moments. There are 10 suspenseful moments, and I feel like with whatever suspenseful moment I'm gonna tell you is going to be a spoiler. So out of respect, I'm not going to tell you any suspenseful moments. This is going to be completely spoiler free. Total amount of jump scares. There's one jump scare. It was a good jump scare, and that jump scare is also a spoiler. It's not stupid, and it causes the tension in the scene to rise even more. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry. So I'm gonna give The Wailing 4.5 out of 5 stars because it kept my attention the entire time. Yes, 2.5 hours is a long time, but like I said, it goes from one type of horror genre and evolves to another and then goes to another. It's captivating and it keeps you focused and it keeps your mind thinking. And even to this day, I'm still at a complete mindfuck to what I just watched. I don't know if it was just playing with my head or if it was playing with a character's head. It's kind of confusing, but it will keep you thinking for a while. And that's what I really loved about this movie. It kept me thinking. So have any of you guys seen The Wailing? What did you think about it? What is your favorite South Korean horror film, and would you want me to review it? Please write your comments down below and we will have a discussion about that. Do you have a horror movie you would like for me to review, old or new, or even a foreign movie? Please write them down below and I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. If you like what you've seen, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. So, until next time, my love.